Hello friends, I'm Ron Brown. Welcome to my shop. If you're thinking that this doesn't look like my regular shop, it's because this is the actual working shop. This is where we actually make sawdust and do things. The other shop that you see in my other videos is really a sound stage. We built it specifically to film DVDs for YouTube. So I am excited. This is September of 2024, and I'm excited to introduce a brand new product. This is what we're calling the amazing ToughSphere Jig, and it's a sphere jig. Now, there are several sphere jigs on the market. I actually own Carter Products, the perfect sphere jig, and it currently retails for $425. When I used it, the few times that I've used it, as you're cutting, it vibrated like crazy, and I was really disappointed. So I put my thinking cap on, and I built something that is solid as a rock. The reason most of the other sphere jigs on the market will have that vibration as they cut is because they're only supported at one point. A unique feature of ours is that it's supported at the pivot point and then back here. So you're talking about something that's really solid. This is not going to be everything you ever wanted to know about how to use it. This is part one of our video, and this I'm just going to show you how it works and what it does. I'll do another video with all the intricacies and the features and benefits and the fine adjustments, but that'll come later. Suffice it to say that this is the locking knob for the cutting mechanism, which slides in and out. You have a feed knob, and for each turn it'll advance the cutter 1/16 of an inch. 2 turns is 1/8 of an inch. It's easy to use and it works spectacularly well, and I'm just going to show you some of the cuts that we made with it. Thanks for watching.
Blank preparation is important with spheres just as with any other turning project. We recommend the sphere blank be a 1/2 inch longer than the final diameter of the sphere. If the sphere material is exotic or rare, you may choose to add a waste block to the headstock end. 2.5 inches is normally long enough. It's important to get the working area out away from the headstock so the amazing ToughSphere jig has room to work. Could we have found a crappier piece of wood to show you to demonstrate how the amazing sphere jig works? Probably not. This is just two 2x4s glued together. I did it so I could test the sphere jig, but it works so well we just decided to go ahead and use this footage here because it does demonstrate how well the jig works, even in a very soft, nasty wood. Are you ready to shoot? Recording. Your amazing ToughSphere jig comes with two tool holders. One is for the roughing cutter with the round carbide cutter. The second holds a high-speed steel M2 cutter that is offset. This cutter allows you to get all the way down to the center rotation and clean up the nubs at each end, both the tailstock and the headstock. Now that we've finished the nub on the tailstock side, we need to readjust the cutter holder to do the headstock side. You simply take out the cutter holder, turn it over 180 degrees. You also have to rotate the cutter, otherwise it'll be facing down. And reinstall it and go to work on the headstock side. Click. The next step after this is to remove that little piece on this tailstock side. We're going to slide the tailstock out of the way and go clear past center to clean that up and make it a sphere. So I want to leave enough meat on the headstock side so it's not going to break off during this process. About an inch is what I'm comfortable with. Depends on the material.
tool is not sharp.
So the last step is to remove that nub that was there when we parted it off from the headstock. I use these little Delrin cup centers, and we'll probably offer those at a fairly inexpensive price. You can get the ones from Carter Products. They're $113, or you can make your own out of wood. It's up to you. But this is how I finished mine. Thanks for watching. We make these in sizes to fit lathes from 10 inches up to 26 inches. The retail selling price on this is going to be a fraction of what you would pay for some of the other brands. They probably begin around $250, $260, something like that. And the most expensive one, at least at the date of publication of this video, should be right around $300 for the big one for the 26-inch lathe. But if you'd like more information, call the office. I'm happy to answer any questions for you. If you're looking for a sphere jig that doesn't bounce, where you have extremely little chatter, this is one you should consider. I'm Ron Brown. Thanks for watching.